We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Dominican Republic and Alabama. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dominican Republic, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Suzuki.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit in the air to center field. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Lays off 1-0. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Too high, and it's 3-0.
No strike.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Ready now, A.J. Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's a ball.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Screwball offered at and missed that time as the count draws even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch. Just missed inside. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Buck Bolton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Popped up. Gehrig in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. In now, Frank Thomas. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Sale with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are
Batting
2 down.
The left fielder.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
First pitch coming, here it is. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Gwynn at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr., who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat, lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The 1-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Mays is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The center fielder, Willie.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Ball
2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Hit out towards second. To his right, Bolton. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Left side, but well foul. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 0.
Popped up. Mathewson is there for it, and that's the third out. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Timeout.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball
Count
1.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Shot toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Javier.
At the plate, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Fouled away. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. On the run is Griffey. He's there to make the play. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Leading off for
first delivery to him on the way.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
First offering on its way.
Suzuki.
0-1 the count.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
No.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In there, 1-1. It's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. He's going to have to make something happen.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Adios, pelota. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, A.J. Gonzalez. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. He's got it. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Christy Mathewson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Christy Mathewson is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Tony Gwynn will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Hornsby is there. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Bolton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 0-1 delivery. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Skied into very shallow right. Gwynn waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there at the knees, strike 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Francisco Lindor waits on deck. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Griffey Jr. on second. Hornsby is over at first with 1 away. Carter is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Sale. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. And their runners at the corners now. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1,
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Chipper Jones, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time out. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball
outside,
2.
that's the ball.
The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And he fouls this one off. Count remains full. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. Digging in once again, A.J. Gonzalez. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
That's a ball.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Count 1-1.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Bellinger looking up. Adios, pelota. Stepping in, Willie Mays. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Mays.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. And he can't field it cleanly. And it's fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's throwing a bunch.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting, the shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, the pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Line toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Kenny Lofton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kenny Lofton.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Pops this one up. Junior's coming in, but this will land untouched. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Now the 2-1. Base hit into right center. The throw into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. The 1-1. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. They get the force at the plate. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Batting, second baseman.
So striding in, Buck Bolton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down.
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Count remains at 0-2. Still only one out in the inning. Here's another 0-2. Easy take on the inside with the knuckleball coming that time. A bouncer to the left side. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that. And
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Trevor Hoffman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled his last time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Bolton scoops it up. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
3-0 to him now. Here it is, the 3-0. It is in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4. Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Cody Bellinger.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Grounded to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. No balls and one strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dylan Betances enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Leading off for the Blue Sox.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Betances is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Mays going back, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. From the stretch.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki moves over. One away. Digging in, Gary Carter. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Carter.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And this one gets away. Forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Duke Snyder will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Snap throw to first. The 1-1. Grounded to first. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 19.
Striding in, Tony Gwynn. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Josh Hader is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Leading off.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now batting, A.J. Gonzalez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He went deep last time up. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Buck Bolton. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
A little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last at bat when he hit that big grand slam.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Jansen.
Well, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Jansen, a right-hander going 6'5". His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and a four-seamer. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Suzuki is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Bellinger.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play, and after that head scratcher, everybody's gonna be safe. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and here comes Junior.
Griffey Junior.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Throw to Hornsby. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Now batting, the third baseman.
He's set, and the pitch.
Nolan.
Popped up. Gehrig in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Hornsby's got the final out of the inning, and that'll do it. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. 2-0 now. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The left fielder, number 24.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Javier Baez. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Ready with the 0-1. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Popped him up. Jones is there. 1 away. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On the corner at the knees. 0-1. Liner towards second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Freddie Freeman will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Oh, 0-2, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kenley Jansen takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And it's fouled away. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Albert Pujols will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Albert Pujols.
Lindor gets his lead at first, nobody out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. The next 0-2. Fouled away. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, Chipper.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.